It's special to me because it's wonderful to be honored and be an elder, and it's wonderful to see others inducted as other classes of elders. I am very happy to be a part of the Elders Council.
The whole point of an Elders Council is to be a repository, if you will, and to be able to be available for those who came after you, to be there to give the experience, to give knowledge.
I've met some really great people in the council that I wouldn't have met in Baltimore any other way, and that's been really valuable to me. I want to be a part of something that promotes the retention and transmission of our collective wisdom of the community. Because I don't think our struggles are anywhere near over. I think the lessons we learned in the old days are going to be more and more useful as our rights get more and more threatened.
We came from a couple of Stonewall rioters to a movement, now to a national. We need to honor those elders, those ancestors who led the way. And of course, we live for the big tent and during the summertime, doing Pride. Everybody who's elder, who's 50 and better, or 50, or even intergenerational, come by to see the big white tent and be a part and hear from the different stories about the elders.
Living history. There's a really different vibe talking about history with someone who's experienced it, who lived it. And that's something that's a gift that we can give the younger generation. And it just becomes more and more clear to me how much they have to give to us as well, and how open and receptive we are, and I'm super proud of that.
I want to honor the LGBT youth who are going through so much right now, and the elders who are stepping up to help them navigate what's going on in the community, in politics. They desperately need their elders right now.
I mean, I love listening to young people's stories of their journeys to find themselves, and I hope they can learn from our stories.
And my little sister, when she passed away, she was 28 years old. So there was a 26-year age gap between us. And so, I would speak to her about, what it was, the experiences I had with my LGBTQ friends. And then I would see, how she would interact, with her LGBTQ friends and with her partner. And so, our different ideas, for seeing how it was then when I was growing up and seeing how it is now. So I think we have a lot to learn from each other.
Scars of having to attend 3 or 4 memorial services in the space of 10 days. Of people that you laughed and played and ate and danced and drank and just had wonderful times with, and they were gone in a matter of months or weeks. You're burying them, and one after another, and hopefully you will never know what it was like. We don't want you to know what that was like. But if you are interested for academic reasons or historical reasons or what have you, yes, seek those people out and tell them the stories, because you're helping them as well. You're helping them to get that out, because a lot of it we just tamped down and kept moving. It's important that people, especially younger people, know you have a history. You have a history. You are part of a history that goes back for thousands and thousands of years. You really have no idea.